Oh, hello everyone. This is Sue's Journal Adventures, who started embarking on something and kind of really wished I hadn't bothered, but I kind of sort of needed to. You see all this mess? Yes, there's a lot of mess everywhere. Everywhere there is mess. I don't like the stinking mess. Anyway, sorry, I just went a little bit Italian on you there. Oh, something. So far I've cleaned the lounge, the living room's done. I'm just wading my way through. So basically the shelves are tidy again, with even a little bit of space to put something. And I have, oh, just a minute, I have just the thing to put there. It's my little altered book, Ileana. There she goes. There we go, that looks pretty. Yeah, so I've done that shelf, that's nice and tidy. I've put my sign up that my friend got me. The craft room is my happy place. Not that this is a craft room, it's a flipping craft corner, and a very messy one at that. So basically I've tidied most of the shelves. I'm just trying to... So basically what my problem is, guys, let me come down here. Basically what my problem is, I have lots of card for printing. That's not a problem. That can go in the cupboard over there in the lounge with the printer paper. What is the problem is this. This is full of my die cuts. They're all on metal sheets and some of them are in packets. But I have nowhere to put this big heavy thing. If I lay it flat somewhere, then you can't really stand stuff on top of it because, one, you don't want to squash your dies, and two, you have to move everything to get it. So as you can see, each and every shelf is quite, you know, busily packed. I don't know about that book corner. I'm wondering if I could move some of those books somewhere, but question is, where? Don't know. So I'm just currently sorting through these little drawers. This one's all just paper and card and packaging and stuff to make tags out and envelopes. There's a pile of junk mail envelopes in there. This is all handmade stuff, which I'm not even going to bother sorting out because it's done. What I'm struggling with is I like these boxes, but this is a pet hate of mine. I want to utilise the whole space, but I have to have things stood in front of things, and having to move things to get to other things really bugs me. But there's not much I can do. Can't have them other way. Can only stand two in there. Got no other empty spaces to put the other two. I have a sewing machine down there. I have a sewing machine here. Neither of them work. And I don't know what to do with this stuff. Oh, gosh. That's part of a giveaway box. That's not. And that's definitely not. But that's part of a giveaway box. That whole carrier bag there, that's for giving away in racks. I need to make a load of little racks up. And yeah. I've got this table sat here, which is actually a garden table, but it's where I put all my papers and things for journals I'm working on. And, gosh, you know when you start something and you really, really wish you hadn't have bothered? So I'm pretty much done in this place. This is all my packaging for sending out racks, fancy tapes and sellotape. I don't think they'll go in there with them stood up. I'll have to lay them down again. It's all basically packaging. I'm passaging, I tell you that, I'm passaging myself. Yeah, you can see. It's got my spare pads, dauber pads and stuff in there, staples, tapes. It does usually house my glue. However, I'm almost out of glue. Well, I'm not really, because I've got this big thing that Carol sent me. So I'm going to fill some smaller bottles. And then that can go back in there, and then that can go back in there. But I feel like I don't really want to put it back in there until I've, you know, put some more stuff in it. Where, however, do I put all this stuff? Oh, good grief. What's that? everywhere is just packed, and I don't like this here. There's several very nice boxes. Whoopsie! Oh, I've got pistachio nuts all over the floor now. Sorry about the horrible camera waving about and making you feel sick. Yes, I've got a box here absolutely full of dried flowers. I've got another really nice Fortnum & Mason box. Not that I've ever shopped at Fortnum & Mason. And look what it's got in it. Flowers. Because those flowers are too big to fit in my flower boxes up there. So, somebody wanted a craft room tart. Joyce, here you go, Joyce. It's not really a craft room tart. These are full of, I don't know what even are in these. Oh, labels. Okay, big labels, large labels, and a few die cuts. Would you even bother having that in there? I wouldn't. I think I might throw them in the bin. And I have another. So once upon a time I had loads of boxes and fancy boxes, and I kept all little stuff in them. I've got some Gucci boxes and posh boxes that I buy from Scrap Creative, and also boxes like that I decorate myself with washi tapes that I know I won't particularly use. It's getting warm in here now. I've put heating on. Whew, getting a sweat on. So yeah, I've actually emptied quite a few boxes recently. So I'm like, oh, what do I do with these boxes? I don't know. Just leave them, Sue, because you don't need them. Why am I keeping that? Does anybody know? I think I've used one piece of that once on something, but it's in there. Stick it at the back. I've got a blooming little box here. Dear me, have you ever seen that so ridiculous in your life? A little box, again, I've decorated, because I used to put things, when I'm working on my desk on a project, to put little things in little boxes so that they're easy to get to. What's it got in it? A piece of paper. A little card somebody sent me ages ago. And a dish with some pistachio shells in. I'm like, really? Can you not utilise that box a bit better, Sue? Probably. I've got a few empty boxes, actually, because I've just moved some stuff around, but I don't know what to do with this flipping pile here. Some of this is for coffee dyeing, actually. Oh, I need to cut some more labels up. Put that over here. So yeah, I've got the chair. I've got this pile down here, which is not too bad. Well, it is when you get to the bottom, because there's a plastic tray there. Oops, sorry, there. And it's got, yeah, ATC cards and little bits of bling and all sorts in there from the last journal. Here, these drawers, well, I'm not even going to attempt to tidy them, because they are what they are, you know. They've got my stamps in and ribbons and lace. What I do need to do, and I probably, I need to get up off my knees now. I will do it on camera, because I don't know, people like watching organising videos. I don't know where to start. People like watching organising videos, don't they? So I think what I might do, when I've got my breath back and like half a minute, I think I'm gonna, when I get rid of all this on my desk and sort it all out and put my glue in the little glue things, then I'm gonna tackle the great big lace drawer. This needs a tidy. I did push things back a little bit and try and hoover down at the bottom where all the bits congregate at the front. No laces were harmed in that process. Thankfully, nothing shot up me over. But you look at the state of it. It's semi-organised. Some of my laces are on cards. Some are in neat balls and, you know, lines of all the same sort of thing. But then we've got staplers in here. And, oh, no, go, no, you're sliding. Don't even think of getting on here right now. Yeah, there's like boxes of pearls and flowers and staplers and hole punchers and just masses of flipping stuff. So I think I might actually do a video of me tidying that drawer out. But first I need to finish doing everything else. Oh, these are little tiny mini journals, look. These are usually on my Kallax over there. I just took them off so as I could clean it. Whoopsie. Little mini journals. Oh, I can't even hold them. Little mini journals. There we go. Teeny tiny. That's very blurry. Well, I think it is. It might be my eyes. Little journals. Tiny ones. So yeah, they need to go back up there. They usually stood on there. So I'm sorry I'm swizzing you around a lot and you probably feel sick. I've got to take all of this off of here, sort it out, put it back different, and then there's this. Oh gosh, I've got a headache looking at it. And stuff stuffed under there that's not even meant to be under there. Everything needs tidying out. Them baskets, I'm not really liking them up there, but I did buy these to make life easier, because these white shelves, I had them going all along the top of my desk so I could fit more stuff, and I had loads of these jars. So I've taken everything out of the jars and put them into here, which is way easier than having loads of shelves everywhere. But everything's packed. Everything. And there's things that kind of don't have a home. And I need to find them a home. And I'm like, oh no. I've got loads of... This is jewellery. My friend bought me this. I don't know if she bought me it to wear or to use in my crafting. But it's probably going to be used in my crafting. But, and then it's got dried flowers in it, other end, from my dad's funeral. I'm like, what? What the heck? It's flowers, it's jewellery, it's bits of card. It's got other stuff at the... What's that at the other end? Oh, it's more jewellery. More jewellery. Dear me, guys. Can somebody come and help? And these, I've got 3 of these rolls of wallpaper. Well, they're actually borders. I know where to put them. Where do I put them? Anywhere around here? I don't think so. And then I've got big wallpapers. Over here in the corner is a little hidden place where I've got all my pianola rolls and my bigger wallpapers and baking paper and all that. And there's an empty chest down there. That turquoisey blue thing. That's an empty chest. That was once full of scraps. So I must be doing well with my scraps, because I've got my boxes down. I'm really out of breath. It's getting warm in here. And yeah, there's this table to sort out. Silence setter needs to go somewhere. But the thing is, when you move stuff around and put stuff away, sometimes you get it all nice and then you're like, oh, I can't remember where I put whatever. But it's this bit that's getting me at the minute. All this. I did tidy that out the other week, so it is like semi-tidy. And then I've got another letter rack here, which has got some things hanging out of it. But that's all my book pages and music pages. Then I've got sticker boxes. Then I've got another like letter rack. These, I did tidy these out the other week, but they could do with doing again. Oh my days. And then I've got all these little boxes that don't actually even have anywhere to live. These do. These live on the shelf behind me, but while I'm working on some, I usually have them on my desk because I use them a lot. So yeah, if you would like a clearing out my lace drawer video, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you soon if I haven't died under a pile of papers.